Hello, dear friends. Welcome to my channel. Today we will talk about what survival games you can play with your friends right on your smartphone, whether it's Android or iOS. I present to your attention the top 10 best games on this topic. Enjoy the game! Raft Survival Ocean Nomad plunges you into the role of a castaway, navigating the boundless ocean on a makeshift raft. The primary goal is survival, a task made daunting yet engaging due to the array of challenges and hazards you'll face. Your raft serves as your lifeline and home, housing all essentials for survival. Over time, you'll work on enhancing and upgrading your raft to foster a more convenient living and boost your survival odds. The game presents a captivating blend of survival, adventure, and exploration, where you'll combat oceanic foes, craft items, and unveil new territories and uninhabited islands. The sea isn't your only adversary. Ruthless sharks and other sea creatures are on the prowl, making survival an exhilarating challenge. The game's expansive world encompasses survival on islands and ocean exploration on a boat, adding layers to your survival saga. Westland Survival immerses players into the raw terrains of the Wild West, a realm where every shadow holds a threat and only the most alert prevail. Delve into the very soul of this gripping game with this story. Visualize an expansive wilderness that knows no bounds, where the rule of law is overshadowed by bandits' dominance. In this realm of blistering sun and rugged canyons, you stand as a solitary cowboy, fueled by the aspiration of forging a haven in this chaotic frontier. Tread carefully, for the journey is lined with danger, and only those with the fiercest resolve will emerge triumphant in the pulse-racing odyssey that is Westland Survival. Also, I have a Telegram channel, where there are all the links to download all the games from this video. Link in the description. Live or Die, Zombie Survival catapults you into a devastated world where zombies reign supreme. In this zombie-ridden wasteland, you're one of the few survivors, armed with the mission to master the arts of crafting, combat, hunting, and the essential skills of endurance. Starting with rudimentary survival instincts, you gradually adapt, grow, and come face to face with the brutal truth of this zombie-laden world. The ultimate challenge? Surviving long enough to share your tale of navigating the undead apocalypse. Survival Fundamentals. Arm yourself with a trove of over 100 tools and items to withstand the harsh challenges of this bleak world. As your journey unfolds, you'll gain access to fresh blueprints for crafting, empowering you to fashion weapons and armor that resonate with your survival game plan. Delve into bunkers, take risks with raiding other survivors, and achieve post-apocalyptic missions as your tool set continues to flourish. Lost Signal is an exciting mobile project in the style of MMORPG and survival. After a plane crash, players find themselves on a mysterious island, where the main goal is to find resources to make weapons, tools, and build shelters and dwellings to survive in the face of a new and dangerous world. On the way to rescue, players will have to overcome a variety of obstacles, from zombie mutants and armed bandits to wild animals, all in an effort to return home. In this survival simulator created by the Volcano Force team, players will have the opportunity to travel through a variety of locations, from searing volcanic craters to icy wastelands. This approach adds depth and complexity to the gameplay, making every moment of the game an intense and unforgettable experience. Dear Survival immerses players in the post-apocalypse world that engulfed the 1980s in the USSR, wrapping the country in radioactive wastelands due to a catastrophic event. The player's task becomes exploring the vast expanse, gathering resources, crafting items, and fighting dangerous mutants. The goal is not only to survive, but also to find your kin. This gameplay opens up a world where the seasons change and a detailed map of the USSR is available, including more than 2,700 cities and other settlements. From snowy taigas to picturesque forests, players will have to survive by hunting wild animals and staying alert for even seemingly harmless rats that can do harm. Prey Day Survival offers players an online survival adventure, the events of which are set in a giant city called Harbor Town. This city was devastated by a mysterious virus that wiped out most of its inhabitants, and the rest turned into terrifying zombies or mutants. On the shoulders of the player falls the responsibility of one of the last survivors. You will have to confront hunger and thirst, search for allied camps, equip a shelter from selected materials. As the game progresses, you will unravel the mysteries of the infection by completing missions, explore the gloomy areas of the city in search of resources to create equipment and weapons. In addition, creating vehicles will be vital for traveling to remote areas. Hey buddy, did you remember to like it? Just come down and press the button and we'll keep going. Oxide, Survival Island, is an immersive survival simulation that whisks players away to a desolate island, demanding resilience against the unpredictable elements and lurking dangers. On this treacherous land, virtually everything could be a potential threat. From the bone-chilling cold to relentless hunger, from stealthy predators to hostile environments, players are constantly tested. Strategic planning is paramount, beginning with the collection of vital resources, evolving to the creation of essential tools, progressing to establishing shelters and crafting protective clothing, and ultimately, mastering the art of weapon making for defense and hunting purposes. Engaging with fellow players is a cornerstone of the gameplay, encouraging alliances and collaboration to better navigate the myriad of challenges that the island presents. Survival on Raft, Crafting in the Ocean, is a gripping mobile game that places players in the middle of the vast ocean after a devastating plane crash. Marooned amidst endless waves with only a hook, a rope, and their wits, players are propelled into an epic struggle for survival, always in search of dry land or any sign of civilization. Depending on the platform, the game's title might have slight variations, being referred to as Survival and Crafting in the Ocean in certain contexts. In this watery expanse, the player, as the sole survivor, is beset with myriad challenges. The controls are streamlined for ease of use. A joystick on the left side of the screen aids in moving around the improvised raft, while action buttons on the right facilitate interaction with the surroundings and the creation of essential tools to thrive in this daunting aquatic setting. Project Winter Mobile plunges players into a frosty survival challenge that evokes memories of party games such as Among Us, but with an Arctic flavor. Delve deeper into the frigid realm of this captivating game. At its core, the game has a clear mission: either endure against the odds or eradicate all survivors, contingent on the role you're designated. Players assume roles in a research team marooned in an icebound wasteland. The primary aim is to mend the damages, facilitating a secure evacuation, all the while discerning deceitful teammates lurking amongst them. In Project Winter Mobile, trust is a rare commodity. Players are confronted not just by potential backstabbers, but they also grapple with maintaining health, warmth, and satiety while traversing a vast landscape rife with treacherous weather and untamed nature. Last Island of Survival is an exciting multiplayer mobile game in which players will be challenged by the harsh nature of a post-apocalyptic island. Gameplay involves mining natural materials including food, water, wood, stones, and metals, which are critical to survival. Using these resources, players build shelters, weapons, and tools to fend off attacks from zombies, bandits, and other players. Fans of games like Ark or Utopia, Origin will want to immerse themselves in the last island of survival, where every day is a struggle to live on an island where threats await at every turn. And here we are at the end of our review. I hope each of you will find something interesting and spend unforgettable hours surviving in virtual worlds with your friends. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. And also share your favorite survival games in the comments. Take care and see you soon.